Hey guys, we are doing Q&A number 10. A quick thing I need to talk about before I start with this Q&A. NetherRealm Studios announced when their next stream will be. It will be tomorrow. They will show off Reptile and Kitana and talk about them in depth. So make sure not to miss the live stream because I sure won't. And as always, before I start, I want to point out that if your question didn't get answered in this Q&A, then I'm sorry. I will try to answer it in the next Q&A. If you have a question you'd like to see me answer, leave it in the comment section down below. I already talked enough, so
let's do this!
first question was asked by SpectreBite. He asked, what do you think Scorpion's allegiance will be in Mortal Kombat X? He's always been the neutral type, but since he knows what Quan Chi did by now, I think, what will he do during the 25 years of MKX? I'm guessing Scorpion will either stay neutral or help Earthrealm. We already know that he won't have the same storyline that he had in the original timeline, because when we see him in the comics, he apparently isn't the champion of the Elder Gods, and he tried to rebuild his clan instead of going after Quan Chi. But now we don't know much about him other than he's going after Raiden with Takeda, and that in issue 4 he will be fighting Raiden. Also in issue 5 he will be going after Sub-Zero, so I'm guessing Raiden will convince him to go after Sub-Zero for some reason. As for what he will be doing during the 25 years, I really don't know. I'm sure he will be doing something more interesting than just chasing after Sub-Zero like he always did. Either way, I'm pretty sure Scorpion will play a big part and have a chapter for himself in the story mode. Next question was asked by Outward Assassin. He asked, do you think the map jungle in MKX could be Kotal's or Devora's home? Well, when we first saw the stage, Ed Boon said that it belongs to a now forgotten Outward race. If it belongs to either one of the two, my guess is it would be Kotal Kahn, because in his origin story, Shao Kahn conquers Kotal's race. So, it might be possible that Kotal Kahn and his parents were the only survivors, but I personally think the stage is not related to either of them. Maybe it's related to a different character, or maybe it's not related to any playable characters at all. But I'm sure we'll get the story of that stage in the campaign mode of Mortal Kombat X. Next question was asked by Aspen7887. He asked, will Mavado be in the game? Cause he's a part of the Black Dragon and his rivals are the Red Dragon. I think you got the facts mixed up, because Mavado is part of the Red Dragon and his rivals are the Black Dragon. And Mavado was actually sort of deconfirmed by Ed Boon. But even if he wasn't, I still think he won't make it in the game because he's not a popular character and Ed Boon actually hates him. And we all know how characters that Ed Boon hate end up. If you don't, then just look at Suhao. It would be nice to see Mavado in. I liked his weird moveset that he had in Mortal Kombat Armageddon and in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, but he won't be in. If he had a good fan base, he might stand a chance, but as of now, he doesn't. Next question was asked by Demos Mars. He asked, do you think Cobra and Kira will be in MKX or maybe in the comics? In the comics, yes. In the game, no. The only way for a character to be in is either if NetherRealm Studios likes them or they are popular. Cobra is basically Kin Masters from Street Fighter, but it's too bad that he's not as popular as Kin Masters. So I don't think either of them will be in the game, but I do think that they will show up in the comics. Last question was asked by Demotor May. He asked, do you think a new Black Dragon member could show up either from the previous games or a brand new character, because Kano can't do much by himself? Well, that's a very good question. The Black Dragon has a lot of members like Tremor, Cobra, Kira, No Face, Tazia, Jarek, and a lot of other characters that only appeared in novels or comics written by John Tobias. So there could be a possibility that one of these characters will be in Mortal Kombat X. If I had to guess, I'd say Tremor would be in because he has a petition with over 2,000 signatures. So he's very popular and he has a good fan base, so it's more than likely he will be in. Other than that, I don't see characters like No Face, Tazia, or Cobra being playable. I think they might have a cameo in the story mode, but I don't think any of the Black Dragon members will be playable other than Tremor, who has a chance of being in Mortal Kombat X, at least as DLC. As for a brand new Black Dragon member, that's a very big possibility and it might happen. I see no reason why it won't happen. Now we move on to our final segment of the Q&A, which is question of the Q&A. Last Q&A question was, who do you think will be the final boss and why? Here's what you guys answered. This Q&A question is, who do you think will be the two guest characters of Mortal Kombat X and why? People come up with creative or funny answers will show up in my next Q&A. If you like the Q&A series and want to see more, then make sure to slap that like button. Also, if you are new to the channel, then make sure to hit that subscribe button for more amazing videos. And as always guys, stay awesome.